Hey Sunny team, my name is Alexa and we are taking today's workout out on the road. We have a full body circuit using Sunny's new tube set. This is the perfect gym on the road that has hand, ankle, and door attachments. Remember to like, subscribe, and check out our weekly workouts. You can follow along with the hashtag SNYSZN to stay in touch with the Sunny community all summer long. All right, team, we're getting started with a warm-up. We're taking our feet hip-width apart, shoulders are back and down. Reaching your arms towards me, we have a squat into a shoulder squeeze. Warming up the back, quads, and glutes. Perfect. Inhales, we lower. Exhales, we take it up, nice and tall. Perfect. Eyes up, chest up. You should be able to check me out the entire time. I know I'm looking good, don't worry. My shirt says I don't squat, I plie, but clearly I squat a little bit too. Perfect, you got a couple more here. Can we drop down 1 inch lower? Excellent, we got one more here. And excellent, we're gonna take the feet nice and wide, pointing the toes out to the corners of the room. We have a shoulder squeeze and then big reach up overhead. I said shoulder squeeze, lateral lunge. There we go. Lateral lunge, big reach and big reach. Pushing the hips back. Perfect, lining up that knee and your toe. Big overhead reach. I want you to think about pressing up into the sky. So as we're continuing to warm up here, our circuit has 4 exercises. We're gonna be moving from standing, a little bit of ankle work, and we're gonna get onto the floor for our abs. We're gonna see 2 rounds here for a total of 8 minutes of a lot of work, not including our warm up or our cool down. Good, you got a couple more here. Last one. Perfect, we're coming up to standing. Hands behind your head. We have a good morning, pushing the hips to the back wall. Exhale, stack. Perfect, shoulders are back and down. We're thinking hamstrings, glutes, really sending our hips towards the back wall, all the way back up. When you're ready, let's add a little calf raise at the top. Yes. Pushing back, little calf raise. We love calves, right? That's all my dad wants to do when he works out. Calves, back, and biceps. I'm like, get it. Enrique, you work it. Good, you got 2 more here. And last one, perfect. We're gonna take the feet out a little bit wider back into the squat. This time, thumbs face the back wall. Squat, shoulder squeeze. Perfect, sitting down nice and low. Checking in with your breathing. Inhales, we lower. Exhales, we bring it up. Nicely done, you got it. Can we drop down 1 inch lower? Yes, we can. Quads, glutes. Perfect, we got a couple more here. And last one, perfect. We're finding our lateral lunge. This time we're gonna reach for the toe, sitting into it. Hamstrings, quads, glutes, shoulders are back and down. Resist the urge to drop into the upper body. Make sure we're nice and lifted, shoulders are back. Perfect team, you got it. Good, you got 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're gonna walk it down to the floor, coming into a plank. We have a down dog. Big step forward, big twist towards the front leg. Back into the down dog, big step, big twist, alternating sides. Inhale as we lift. Exhale, big step, big twist. Perfect. We got 2 more here, 1 on each side. When you finish the second one, find the plank and hold it out. Find that plank and hold it. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Option, bringing the knees to the floor. Holding it here, deep breath in, exhale, strong with the abs. Think about pressing the ground away from the body. Squeezing the glutes, strong. Now let's make it a little harder. Rock forward onto the toes, hold it there. You got 10 seconds. Good, we're almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. We're starting standing with our door attachment with the handles. Exercise 1 is a squat to row. Shoulders are back and down, eyes up, chest up. We sit into the squat, exhale, lift, hands come to the rib cage. You have 15 seconds left to breathe, so if you need some water, get it really quick. We're here for 1 minute before we move into our next exercise. All right, team, getting set up, shoulders back and down, Feet are nice and hip width apart. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We got 1 minute squat into the row. So to challenge yourself, take a step backwards. Good, shoulders are back and down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. The most common mistake I see here is this type of pull. Up into the neck, up into the underarms. Think about right around the rib cage. Perfect, breathing through it. Excellent, team. We got 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Good, breathing through it. Now, if we find that we're dropping into the upper body here, move back a little bit. Use the bands to help keep that posture a little bit more upright. Perfect, you got 10 seconds left here. You're gonna keep going. Coming up next, we grab our band that's on the floor. Palms are gonna face down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and release in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, shoulder squeezes. Now, the closer your hands are together, the more challenging this is gonna be. So if it's a little bit easy, bring your hands closer together. If it's really difficult, take your hands further apart. Totally fine. Really squeeze back, bring it forward, nice and controlled. Yeah, there we go. Good, the slower you go, the harder it's going to be, finding that full tension on the band. Excellent, we have 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Make sure we're lifting the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lower. Good, breathe through it. 15 seconds left. In 10 seconds, very quickly, we're attaching onto the door. Ankle attachment, we're only gonna get one side for this first minute. Next time we'll get the other side. Big lateral lunge, all the way up to neutral in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute, all on one side. The slower you go, the harder it's going to be. Perfect, don't let the feet touch. Excellent, we're thinking quad and glute on that left side. Whew, a little bit of a burn. Can we drop down 1 inch lower, but keep the upper body nice and strong, shoulders back. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Perfect, watch the knee and the toe, make sure they're lining up. No funky knees and no funky toes. Perfect, team, you got it. Last 10 seconds. Coming up next, we go back to our handles. This time we're on the floor. Onto the mat, facing the center of the room. We grab our band, static crunch. Feet are off the floor, bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1. Last minute in round 1. Now, to make this more challenging, move closer to the center of the room. To make it a little bit easier, move back. Make sure your low back is flat on the floor. You can also release and then crunch back up and continue. Good, nice and strong. Sometimes when we get too low, the tension comes off, so make sure it's a little bit higher. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Whew, it's burning. Good, if we start to get a little bit too low with the legs, low back might start to lift. If that happens, bring it up a little bit higher. You got last 10 seconds here, 30-second recovery on deck. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Holy moly, abs. All right, we got 30 seconds to recover here. Quick water break if we need it before we move into round 2. All right, team, coming up, back into our squat to row. This time your challenge, we have a double pulse at the bottom. You have 10 seconds to get into position. Last round with each of these. Whew. All right, team, let's do it. Double pulse in 3, 2, 1. Double pulse into the row. Good, checking in with your posture, eyes up, chest up. And you kind of have to slightly lean back to be able to get into that row. Nice work. Perfect, breathing through it. seconds down, 30 seconds to go. How's that double pulse? Yeah, feeling the quads, feeling the booty. Watch out for lifting the hips up first. Make sure your head comes up first. Nice job. Excellent, team. Breathe. You got 15 seconds left here. You're not going to see this one again. Coming up in 10 seconds. We grab the band. This time, palms face up. Shoulders are back and down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release in 3, 2, 1. Palms face up. A little bit of a different focus on the back. Perfect. Breathing through it. Exhale as we pull. Inhale as we release. Yeah, at the halfway point, I'm gonna offer you another little challenge here. If you're starting to feel it in the neck, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest up. Think you're pulling your shoulder blades down your spine. Perfect. If you want a little extra challenge, 45 degrees, alternating. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Perfect, you got it, nice control. Keeping it slow, hand to the ear, other hand to the hip. Excellent, you got 10 seconds left here. Coming up next, we have our lateral lunge. This time we're facing the opposite way. We got all 30 seconds in one direction in 3, 2, 1. Big lateral, back up, reset. Oh yeah, my standing leg is definitely feeling it, so that balance is a little bit more difficult on this side. Good, inhales we lower. Exhales we bring it up, using your abs to support you, creating that natural weight belt around your spine. Excellent, team, you got it. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Good, I can always tell how much weaker my right side is over my left, especially with this type of movement. Good, check in with your shoulders, nice and strong, back and down. We got 10 seconds left here. Coming up next, we have our crunches with our band. Challenge, go closer to the center of the room. Option, move closer to the door. In 3, 2, 1, crunch. You got it, team, last minute of work. Good, finding that level that's the most challenging for you. Option, take your feet higher. Another option, rest your head on the floor, but still think about actively pushing the hands down, using the abs though, not just the arms. Good, if this is difficult, that's how you know you're doing it right. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Challenge, go 1 inch lower with the legs. Holy moly. We got 15 seconds to that finish line. Whew. Last 10, finishing strong. Couple more reps. You got it, team, last 5. We cross that finish line. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. You can let the band go. Whew. Rolling on up to seated, and then taking it up to standing. We're gonna grab our free band off of the floor, and we're stretching it out. Palms are gonna face down. Big arm circle, taking it behind your back, and then bringing it forward. If it's a little bit easy, the closer your hands are, the harder it's going to be. Here we go. Make sure your arms are nice and straight. Good, breathing through it. Whew, those abs were no joke. That's been my primary focus lately, is just reconnecting my abs post-baby. It is the most challenging thing ever. My abs were so strong before, and it's really difficult to get them to just kind of reattach and reconnect. Good, let's do one more here. Excellent, and rest, dropping that off to the side. Take a deep breath in, lift up out of the hips, big lean to one side, stretching through the obliques. And then switch other side. Take a deep breath in, feet are a little bit wider. On the exhale, forward fold, hanging out here. Grab your elbows, rock side to side, release your low back. Perfect, release the arms, roll up one vertebrae at a time, rolling the shoulders back and down. There we go. Step the right foot back, take that right arm up and across the body, stretching through the hip flexor, the quad, the oblique. On your exhale, switch other side. Left foot steps back, take that left arm up and over. On your exhale, release. Coming back to neutral, take one deep breath in, finishing strong. And exhale, release. Nicely done, everybody. That was our road trip workout. Can't wait to see what you guys think about this one. My name's Alexa. I'll see you all next time.